what it takes to have a championship team when you look at your marketing. I want to give you 3 ways that you can create a championship marketing today. So to back up just a little bit, my first love when it came to sports was always basketball. Maybe it was because I was one of 6 kids, and it was the one thing that I could do either with my siblings or I could go out by myself and just play. I remember shooting for what felt like hours, even in the snow sometimes, until I made 30 straight layups, 30 consecutive free throws, and that one three-pointer. I thought, hard work would be good enough. It would be enough. I even showed up for practice, sometimes not feeling very well, and surprisingly, maybe had some of my best games, not feeling so well. I even went to state for free throws and I got second. But then I remember one day when another guard on my team told me, that I was a ball hog and that I shot too much. What do you think happened? You're right. I lost my confidence. I stopped shooting. I started thinking more about what everybody else was thinking than thinking about how I could help them. Decades later, that still sticks with me. I was in my head so much and I wasn't playing as well. So let me know in the comments if that resonates with you in some form in your life. Now, as I've played multiple sports for decades and I've watched elite athletes compete, I've really learned that winning isn't all about that one moment, but it's about all the things that lead up to it. It's not about the outcomes, but it's about the journey that we take. With champion as my word for the year, let me share with you 3 ways that you can be a champion marketer. So let's get to it. Number 1 is courage. The C is for courage. Be different. Embrace your niche. Different beats better every time. If you be authentic to who you are, take a stand for what you believe. Now people want to see that more than ever. So be courageous. The second one, H, do hard things. Push past your comfort zone. Don't be that person that just says, I don't know how to market or I'm not sure what to do. Try new things, learn. Go on video when it's scary and it's imperfect. Just keep doing it. It will get better. Show up and do the work. I think about even last night, I had a rough night of sleep. I was really tired this morning. I didn't want to get up and work out. But you know what? I did it anyway because it's part of my identity. It's part of what I want to be known for is that I do those kinds of things. So do the hard things that you need to for your marketing in your business. And number 3, never quit. The N is for never quit. Be consistent. Doesn't have to be big and flashy. It's just consistent small wins that'll really take you far. And accept that it's not going to be instant gratification. You're not going to get those results overnight and all of a sudden become that influencer. So if you want to have a championship marketing team or championship marketing practice, say, I'm in. I'm in to be courageous, to do hard things, to never quit. Are you in? Put it in the chat. I want to see who's with me, who's in. I'll direct message you and follow up with a link for our Marketing Madness contest that kicks off next week, which is a great, fun, and free way to start your championship efforts, your championship run. So I'll leave you with this. I recently asked some individuals about what were some of your favorite March Madness moments or memories. Heard a lot of great comments, and one that particularly stood out to me that I think fits with what we're talking about here today was a comment from a friend of mine about Bryce Drew's shot. And I'll drop the link from YouTube in the comments if you want to go back and look at this because it demonstrates something I think that's really important. So during this game, the very end of the game, a few seconds left, Bryce Drew shoots the ball, shoots a three-pointer. If he goes in, they win. If it doesn't, pretty much game over, right? A few seconds left. He misses the shot. and the other team gets the ball back and is shooting free throws. Bryce's team is down by 1. If I get this all right, hopefully. I remember correctly. The other team misses the free throws, and Bryce gets the ball back at the buzzer with one more opportunity at a 3-point shot. Well, what happens this time? He rewrites it. He sinks it. And what I love about this is the fact that even though he had just missed that shot that could have clinched it for his team, and he could have been so down and thinking, don't give me the ball, coach. I'm not that person. I just failed. I've lost it for my team. He didn't, nor did his team or his coach. They put that ball back in him. They had that faith in him. And together as a team, they said, we're not done. We believe in you. We're going to keep doing it, keep showing up, doing the hard things, even when we feel discouraged because something didn't work right. And it's not about the fact that he sank it in that moment and that they did win. Remember, it's really about all the little things that they probably did up to that point to put them in that position to achieve what they did. So I hope this resonates with you. I'd love to hear your comments and let me know. Are you in?